Superman 2025, directed by James Gunn, starring David Corenswet, has just surpassed $500 million globally, worldwide. Now, with reported costs of over $225 million, plus an estimated, 125 million or so for marketing, this movie has surpassed its $450 million break even, but needs to make at least $600 million for it to really, really fly. Now, is this $500 million mark good? Yes, of course it is. But what does that mean in conjunction with some of the other movies? Now, yes, it has surpassed Man of Steel. So Man of Steel did not make this much money, but we can take into a couple of accounts of why this is. Of course, in 2013, the dollar went a little bit further. So inflation does have a lot to do with it, I'm sure. Internationally, though, Superman 2025 is not doing as well as Man of Steel. Now, Man of Steel had about 57% of its ticket sales coming from international tickets. Superman 2025, only about 42%. Now, these are obviously not my numbers. I'm going off the box office numbers that I've seen online and what is happening. But internationally, the movie's not doing as well as Man of Steel. That's a fact. Now, even with inflation, makes it even a little bit worse. But it is doing well. It's obviously doing well. It's surpassed $500 million globally. That is nothing to gawk at. Now, Superman Returns, in terms of that movie, that brought in a combined $391 million, while Man of Steel brought in $670 million. So we've got a ways to go. Now, obviously, Superman 2025 needs to surpass that $600 million mark to really, really make its money. But it's doing well. It's tracking. We've crossed that $500 million mark. Superman 2025 has done better than all the 2025 superhero movies. It's surpassed Jurassic Park. It's surpassed Fantastic Four. So it's really, really flying. Why it's not doing as well as, say, Man of Steel internationally? Probably a few different reasons. I mean, a lot of political things, I'm sure, are involved there. Not as many people are loving the truth, justice, and the American way anymore. Although James Gunn did go out of his way to change that to truth, justice, and the human way. And of course, a couple of years ago, we had the rebrand to Truth, Justice, and a Better Tomorrow. So, what does this mean? Well, it's doing great, obviously. What does this mean for the future of DC? Well, I think this is, like I said, the win that they needed. So this is great for James Gunn. It's going to pave the way for him to really do more with this character. Now, he has said that the next time we see Superman won't necessarily be in a direct sequel. So that could mean he is obviously going to be in either another hero's movie or potentially a show, or even, who knows, with James Gunn, could be an animated character. Will we see Superman in Supergirl? Who knows? But obviously that's a different director. Coming out 2026, I think. Yes, 2026. Hello. But the internet and the fans are still divided over this one. Like, I am, like, the more that I'm doing more videos on the movie that's just come out, I'm seeing more and more divided reviews. Like, when I first started with my review of the movie after I'd seen it, I was getting a lot of love for this movie. Like, everybody loved it. Like, they were all backing it. Like, yeah, 8, 9, 10 out of 10. Love it, love it, love it. Now, people are starting to divide themselves a little bit more. So, and you know what? I don't think it's just a Snyder Cut thing anymore. I don't think that the people who are not liking this movie are just not liking it because of Zack Snyder or their love of that universe. I think generally just people are coming out and being like, not that good of a movie. It's just not that good of a movie. I don't fall into that camp. I think this movie's a lot of fun. I think it's a great thing to just go into the theater and just be able to have some fun, not really think too much of it. It's just like, it's a superhero movie. Let's have fun with it. It doesn't have to be, crazy, serious. And I know that I get a lot of flack for using the word dark, but the tone, it's more serious tone. Man of Steel and the Snyder verse, not kids movies. I know a lot of people have brought their kids to those movies, but that was not the target audience, I don't think. This is much more targeted toward family-friendly kids. There's some meaningful moments in it, but at the end of the day, for me, it's a fun movie to go and watch. It's not going to solve the secrets of the universe. It's not going to I mean, there are a couple of messages in the movie, of course, but yes, I think that the fans are divided. But I think that the success of this movie is going to pave way for future of DC, for the future of DC. So really a good thing that we've just crossed that 500 million mark. Really, really excited to see how much more it goes. I still haven't seen it a second time. Really excited to do that. But that's really exciting. So what are your thoughts? Are you excited about the future of the DC universe? Are you surprised that this movie has not flopped? Are you thinking that this movie is still going to tank and then it's not going to reach its 600 million mark? Let me know. Comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, I love a healthy debate. But look, if you like this video, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, ding, ding. Share it with your friends. I will continue to bring you news of Superman 2025, as well as now we're going to start moving into Supergirl 2026 and all the other DC and pop culture stuff. Got a lot of suits coming for some cosplay reviews, so I know you're very excited about that. So be sure to keep up to date. Follow me at Superfit Cosplay on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.